One of two kings on the card. We got Casey O'Neill, aka King, taking on Roxanne Modafferi, aka Roxy, aka the Happy Warrior. And you see the text. Meatboy MMA is two straight meatlocks. Good to be back on track. Get a nice little meatlock streak going, and nothing is going to be different in this one. As Casey O'Neill against Roxy, who we have a lot of respect for, is an absolute lock. I mean, we're very bullish on Casey O'Neill. She's 8-0, 3-0 in the UFC, all coming by finishes, right? She took out Shanna Dobson, took out Laura Procopio in a initially back and forth contest, but one that Casey O'Neill was ultimately able to secure a finish in. And then most recently, when she just absolutely demolished Antonina Shevchenko. And we know her last name is Shevchenko. She's obviously not the bullet, but the way that Casey O'Neill was able to just absolutely dominate and outclass Antonina in simply all aspects of that fight, to me suggested how strong and how much of a prospect this woman is. And although Roxy is tough, right, 25-19, she has dropped two straight. She lost to Viviana Araujo and she lost to Tyler Santos, and both of those are difficult matchups. And we kind of think that Casey O'Neill is going to be no different. And we know Roxy as someone who eats a lot of shots. She's probably not going to be able to out cardio Casey O'Neill. And Casey O'Neill's probably going to have a strength advantage to where if this thing hits the mat, we've seen Roxanne Modafferi struggle to get it back going. And she sometimes just gets pinned by women who are stronger than her, which is very interesting because Roxanne is no slouch on the ground, but that's when she's on top, right? So we think Casey O'Neill is an absolute lock in this one. What do you like about Casey O'Neill, and how do you think she retires Roxy in this one, Meet?
Yeah, no, I really like this one. I just like how you said. I think Casey is the stronger, greater fighter, just more skillful. She's newer, she's fresh, and Roxanne's, she's out the door. Let's be honest. Like she's gonna retire after this fight, so this is a farewell, good beating. Have fun with a few more wounds before you're gone fight. So I think it's gonna be a one-sided mauling. This is an absolute lock, and we're taking it to the grill.
Yeah, we're taking this one to the grill for sure, and it looks like, a majority of Tapologies as well, right? 91% is rolling with Casey O'Neill, only 9% is rolling with the Happy Warrior, and if we look at the splits, it appears as though about 50-50, right? The 50% think that that decision is most likely for Casey O'Neill, but about 40%, I should say, is bullish on that KO. Do you think that O'Neill is going to, when she does ultimately, and I say when because she definitely will get this to the ground, but when she gets it down there, do you think that a KO TKO might be in the cards for Casey O'Neill?
Yeah, would not surprise me if a finish happens. Purely because I think Modafferi is I mean she's slowly dwindling, and so I think with
Mhm.
all the fights on her record, this fresh new stud of a woman, she's going to come in there hard and try to put a statement, kind of like a Diego Sanchez going out and Michelle Pierre absolutely demolishes. So I think she's going to kind of do something like that and just a one-sided mauling.
100%. I'm seeing it as a one-sided mauling as well. And again, this is coming from a Roxanne Modafferi fan. I like Roxanne Modafferi. I think she's, managed to carve just a very interesting niche and very interesting career out of nothing, essentially. She kind of started from scratch and has served as an inspiration for many along the way, but tend to think that Casey O'Neill is just going to be a little bit too much for her at both of these women's stages in their career. So we're pretty bullish on Casey O'Neill. We're going to be throwing down 937.83 at minus 380 odds because the odds have slightly jumped a little bit. O'Neill opened closer to a minus 250, but a lot of juice, a lot of action coming in off Casey O'Neill, and deservedly so. But this 937.83 is going to net 246.80. Should get us our 39th meat lock, our third straight, and bringing more tendies for the boys. So, any last thoughts on this women's featherweight scrap? Flyweight, excuse me.
No, this is an absolute meat fly woman waiter. And hope you
Hmm.
guys are grilling, chilling with the boys. And throw in the comments below if you guys think, are we crazy? Are we spot on? You guys riding or not? Throw in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe.